Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's History and Wargame World. Well, we've put away Waterloo. We're now working on A Bridge Too Far in 54mm scale. And I've completed the last batch of my British paratroopers. I actually painted these. These are Bill Molyneux painted figures. And they're not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with them. All I did was flesh, black on the weapons, and some camouflage, and a little bit of black dip. Black dip helps a lot. Well, what do we have over here on the table that you're looking at? Alright, these are from BMC. They're bombed out French farmhouses. Here's your UPC. And they run about, I think, $14 per section. One looks like that when put together. Well, I bought 12 sets of these, and I'm in the process of working on configurations with them all for Arnhem. And I still have a ton of pieces left, and for transportation wise, I think I'll take them to Williamsburg for the Williamsburg mustard not built, and put a small piece of duct tape or something at each section to hold it together, so that way I don't have to carry all these pre-made. So I'm going to work out the configurations, what buildings I do have, and you know, the roofs and the flooring. I will have the church in there. I'm going to go around the other side of the table. So here we are on this side of the table, and this is basically two units together. It's going to be a Bill game. This is going to be just a fun-filled 54mm game with Airfix, marks, even MPC figures. So think of going back to 1965 wargaming. By the way, the 3D printed Gotha bomber, I've completed it. I haven't played any dogfights with it yet. Hope to. All right, let's go take a look at the armor and that the Germans will have. I have about 60 Germans completed, and then I have these. I need to paint the flesh, the weapons, and dip them in a wash. What's neat is I have old MPC figures in here too, besides Airfix and marks. And I'm sure many of you, if you're older than 50 or 60 years old, remember that figure that came in many of the marks play sets. Alright, we have our armor, and you know, I'm not sure how much of this I will use, how much will be brought on for different parts of the game, but I am getting it all ready. And many of these pieces Josh Warliff 3D printed. That half track, these half tracks, a couple more half tracks. This is an actual 1/35 scale model. I advise you not to buy models for wargaming. They are a pain. And we had to include this vehicle here. It's in all the Marks play sets for the most part, and I just had to put that in there. These tanks came from the Classic Toy Soldier Company, and that's our ramp part of the bridge. Still not quite completed. So I have a couple sidecars, motorcycles coming from Josh, and a few other odds and ends. So let's go back into the other area of the basement. Well, I'm pretty happy with the amount of troops I have for this game. We're using Bill's beer and pretzel rules. And I'm going to try doing a close-up of the of a British paratrooper here. You get them in the light. I'm pretty happy with them. The flocking's still a little loose because I haven't sprayed them down. Alright, that's it. This video is 5 minutes long. I try to keep them short. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and happy Thanksgiving. It's November 24th, and be thankful for friends, family, wargaming, historic sites, or whatever makes you and your family happy. Thank you.